Kelsey.
And my name is Becky.
And we're the Sorry Girls.
And today we are here to give you the most extreme bedroom makeover ever.
Woo, 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 woo. You're like in the club?
Yeah, the ham horn.
That we don't go to.
So we are totally redoing Kelsey's bedroom today. We are going to totally transform this space into something really cool that Kelsey is going to love. So get excited.
I'm like freaking excited. I'm the most excited.
So good. I know. I didn't even get to live in this space after.
Are you excited?
I'm excited though. I'm excited.
So this is my extreme bedroom makeover. Alright, so the first step was to upgrade the bed. I had a double bed from IKEA and it was really sad and I had it for like 4 years. But this is the brand new queen from West Elm. I'll definitely link it below so you guys can see it if you want. It is a little bit more expensive. It's not the amount that I wanted to spend on a new bed frame, but I looked up like thrift store ones and even like mid-century modern thrift stores, and nobody had a queen bed that I liked, so we just went for it.
So our next step in totally giving this room a whole new feel is to install this faux white brick wall. We have a full tutorial on how we actually made these panels. You can click the card here to see how we did that. So what we're going to do first is just pull everything away from the wall so we can bring these guys in, and we're just using some basic 3M little sticky hooks to hang them on our wall. Like, it's almost like you need to cut a notch out the bottom there. Well, how far are you supposed to sit? So to hang our faux brick panels, we're using an X-Acto knife to cut an X on one side of the board. Slide the 3M hook up into the X and repeat this on the other side of your board as well. Peel the back of the sticky off, flip the panel, and stick it to your wall. And repeat this for all of your panels.
Okay, so now that we have the faux brick wall up, I'm really stoked how it turned out. I think it looks great. I think it looks like I'm in a loft now, not just like an apartment in Toronto. And we also made a lamp to go in this corner. I decided to give up a side table because side tables are kind of expensive and we don't really need to. So we're gonna swap out my nightstand for a floor lamp. So this lamp is actually a DIY as well. It's a combo of some inspo lamps we found online plus a blog post, but we made a full video tutorial on how to make it. Click here to see how we made this amazing tripod copper lamp.
So we believe that every item in your room should totally contribute to the overall feel that's happening in your room if it can, and that means even your Kleenex boxes. So we are gonna give this plain Kleenex box here a total makeover by covering it with some marble contact paper. To cover up our Kleenex box, roll out your contact paper and lay your box on top. Trace around all of the edges, flipping the box on its side to get all of the sides. Make sure to take out the Kleenex and even trace out these flaps. Cut this whole shape out and it should look something like this. Now you can peel off the backing and lay it over the entire box. Don't forget to cut a slit in the top to get your Kleenex out. We added some Velcro dots onto the flaps so that we could reuse our box over and over.
So this corner needs some help. What we're gonna do first is clear everything out, and then we're gonna bring in some sweet corner shelves, and you guys cannot wait to see what we do, because I have an idea. Hopefully it works out. So we've cleared out this entire corner. We just got 2 of these simple corner shelves, and we're gonna try to install them. So our corner shelves are now up, and they're looking good and pretty sturdy. We installed the drywall anchors, which sometimes you skip that step, but we didn't this time. And my plan for this shelf is I got this trailing plant from my grandma. She gave it to me. Look, Grandma, I kept it alive. It just has like so much vines that I want to kind of like anchor them up into the ceiling so it kind of looks like it's growing like ivy would, even though this is a trailing plant and it'll kind of like go down. It won't anchor itself up. But we're gonna trick it into thinking that. So to keep up our plant, we're nailing in these little picture hooks, but you could also use C-hooks. We nailed them along the top of the wall and gently drape the plant over top.
And to give our white faux brick wall even more style, we made this amazing neon sign that says Forever Young. And we have a full tutorial on how to make these neon signs, which we will of course link for you. And to hang the sign, we're just using some nails that are long enough to go through our styrofoam and into the wall for more support. And we're just going to place these at key points along the words so that it hangs straight.
Alright, so the room is coming along very nicely, but one thing I seriously needed to upgrade was my duvet cover. So I had this girly cherry blossom one, which I really liked when I got it, but it's over 5 years old now, and it was time to upgrade, especially now that me and my boyfriend live together. He doesn't want to sleep with that. So I got this amazing palm print one from Society 6, and a tip is to get a king size since we're obviously always hogging the covers. This is only a queen bed, but we got a king size duvet cover, and it doesn't feel that large at all.
So Kelsey has this dresser here, which we actually got for free because our neighbors were getting rid of, which is totally amazing. And it's really good wood, except for it's missing a couple knobs. So what we're gonna do is swap out the knobs it came with for some DIY knobs. So it's pretty easy to just unscrew the knobs that it came with. Oh, okay, bye. And we're gonna make our own. So to make our tiny rock knobs, we picked up these pieces of red garnets from a local rock shop, which we will link below. Next, we're using this threaded rod as wide as our drawer holes are and some matching sized nuts. Use a hacksaw to cut the rods as long as you need to fit them through your dresser. Make sure to add a nut on before you cut so that you can unscrew the nut to straighten any threads that may have gotten bent during cutting. To stop our knobs from sliding through the holes, we're cutting off small pieces of this tiny copper pipe with a pipe cutter. Slide the copper onto the screw, and now we're ready to add our rock. Use a really strong epoxy like E6000 and glue the rock to the end of your rod. Allow this to dry fully. And your knob is complete. Add the rod through the hole and thread the nut onto the back.
For our cement handle pulls, we're using this thin plastic pipe found in the plumbing aisle as our mold. We're going to cut our pipe as long as we want our handle to be and then mark out where our rods need to go according to the holes that are already in our drawers. Use a hole punch to punch these holes into the pipe. Then tape up one end of your tube as well as cover the 2 hole punch holes. After mixing your cement, pour it into the tube. We're using a little scooper we made from some of the pipe. Once it's full and you've tapped out all the air bubbles, tape up the other end. Remove the tape covering the rod holes and add in your 2 rods. You want to tape these to something to stop them from sinking in all the way to the bottom. We want them to dry halfway through the cement. Once they're dry, use an X-Acto knife to cut off the plastic pipe, and then add on some more of our copper pipe spacers, and we're all done. Again, add the nuts onto the back to hold our handles into place. So unfortunately, by the time we were filming this video, my nightstand from West Elm has not come yet. I got one that matched the bed frame here. I'm really obsessed with it, but I'll put a picture so you guys know what I'm talking about. But that's gonna go right here. But on top of the nightstand, we just added this IKEA lamp, which is from IKEA, and we spray painted it to match the floor lamp on my side of the bed. And then of course, the gorgeous marble Kleenex box that Becky made.
All right, we're going to start putting the room together. We swapped out our DIY quilt tapestry for our also DIY copper pipe jewelry hanger. We're going for a copper theme here, people. In comes the DIY copper pipe laundry hamper. And we updated this old waste basket by using some hot glue and wrapping some rope around it. So much cuter.
Here's what my bedroom looked like before.
And the room after. Amazing. So how do you like your room?
I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it.
I love it too. We did so many amazing transformations in here for not a huge budget at all.
No, well, except for the bedroom furniture.
Well, I mean, the DIY aspects were totally affordable, and I think
They
they really made the room look so much better.
I love this bedspread so much. I don't know, it's hard to pick a bedspread because it kind of like sets the vibe of the room, right? But it's also something that can be changed, which is good. You can like change it in, change it out. It's one of the easiest things.
Definitely. And I love this wall. This wall is so much fun.
Are we in a loft or not?
I mean, I think so.
I think we're in a loft.
So let us know what your favorite DIY thing that we did to this room is. I can't decide. There's so many things I love.
I'm kind of liking the lamp.
And I'm even looking at the plant that we hung, and I know it's not like a total DIY, but it's still something that we kind of did to the space.
Yeah.
And I love it.
And guys, this is also like a unisex unisex room, a couple's bedroom. Like my boyfriend also lives with me, so this had to be good for both of us. Otherwise, there might have been a lot more marble and gold and stuff. But
yeah,
I love it, and it's great for like a young couple.
And if you like this type of video, like a whole room flip, please let us know because it's something that we really want to do more of. We have one video already where I kind of redid my sister's entryway, which we will link for you to see as well.
She was so stoked.
We
didn't get the surprise like reaction from me because I was helping.
I kind of needed her input to do this room.
It would have been nice if I was just like, okay, bye, Becky.
But I would not have wanted to tackle this by myself either.
No.
And we just want to let you guys know that pretty much everything you see in this video, in this room, whether it's supplies for the DIYs or actual like pieces in the room, we have a link to below, and you can shop everything online.
Yeah, it's like an easy place where you can find everything from this bedspread to the side table, everything.
Exactly. So everything will be there for you. We make it super easy. You can find anything that you need and just get it delivered to you.
And as always, guys, if you like this video, make sure that you like it.
And if you love this video, make sure that you sub it.
And we will see you in our next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.